Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Broadcasting live worldwide.
For the past 4 weeks, we have been on the air on Thursdays, and we've had a 4-part series. The series began with love. Then it began with hope. Then it was compassion. How do we end this series? Well, it's this very, very powerful word. It's called forgiveness. The Bible will tell you that forgive as the Lord forgave you. Get rid of all your bitterness, your rage, your anger, harsh words and slander, as well as all types of evil behavior. Instead, be kind to each other, tender-hearted, forgiven. Forgive one another, just as God, through Christ, has forgiven you. 4-part series conclusion, episode Forgiveness. Have faith, let it begin. Thursday edition starts right now.
Hi, Daddy.
Ariel, can you say have faith?
Again.
On June 16th, 2018, a show designed for you, the Daily Commuter, went live. A weekly show all about faith. A show with motivational topics, inspirational stories, and personal testimony set out to change the world.
Hello, my name is Amari, and today we are back on another episode of Have Faith and Let's Begin. Hi, my name is Isabella, and you're listening to Have Faith, Let It Begin.
Hi, I am Mia, and you are listening to Have Faith, Let It Begin.
Welcome to Have Faith. Let it begin. Here's your host, Angel Santana.
Can you say have faith, let it begin? Huh? Yeah. Yeah? Daddy loves you. Daddy loves you. Ariel, can you say have faith?
Again.
Let it begin?
Again.
Say have faith. Let it begin. No? Okay. Happy Thursday, everyone, and welcome to Have Faith, Let It Begin on this May 20th, 2021, Thursday edition. We have come full circle on our series. 4 weeks ago, we started with the word love. Then it was hope, compassion. Today is forgiveness. The word forgiveness is extremely powerful. It really is. Not everybody can forgive. It's a very difficult thing to do. We spoke many times on this show, on this platform, about people that continuously try to steal our joy. That they do all things to make us miserable. Many of us have had our hearts broken, have lost loved ones because of others, have seen the misery, have been tortured, have been ridiculed, have been picked on, have been told that you were never going to amount to anything. Many of us have also done things that we're not proud of. We have stolen. We have name called. We have been disrespectful. Many of us ask for forgiveness because we know that what we have done we didn't mean to do. But how often have you forgiven somebody? When was the last time you sat down and you thought about those individuals that at one point in your life made a difference, or at one point in your life made you smile, only then to turn around and do something to you that turned that smile into misery, anger? When is it time to forgive? Can you ever forgive? You know, I spoke many, many times about my breakup. The breakup that I had back in 2001 that shocked my world. It put me in a 2-year depression. It made me feel as if I was not worthy. At times, I would eat my frustrations out of stress eating. I found myself not knowing where my future was going to be. I took it out on others. I alienated myself at times with my family. I lost precious moments, precious times with others. And I turned people away that potentially could have been long-lasting friendships. That all changed for me the day I forgave the girl that broke my heart. I forgave her. It was still a hard thing to do, but I knew, as a man of faith, as a person that wanted to be who I was meant to be, who I was intended to be, where my sole purpose in life was to help others, but I couldn't help anyone until I could help myself. I forgave her. I asked for forgiveness because it was not just one-sided. God knows I did things that I was not supposed to do. Many times we talk about the most powerful word in a relationship, and that's cheating. Many people have been cheated on, and it is a very hard thing to deal with. Once you've been cheated on, it just never goes away. That insecurity always is in the back of your mind. Even as if you move on and you find the person of your dreams and you know that there's no way this person could hurt you, you can't help but wonder when that day will come, if it ever does. You have to learn to forgive. I'm not saying that their actions are justified, by no means, but it's time to forgive. I remember a time when I was getting ready to be married. We were not too many months away, and a lot of the people that I have asked to be a part of my wedding accused me of doing something so disrespectful and going behind their backs and stating that I was trying to make a pass at another friend's girlfriend. Everybody wrote me off. Everybody told me that indeed was what I did. Some of them forgave me. Some of them just assumed I was guilty. I stuck with my words. Years later, the truth came out. And they were writing me letters and asking me for forgiveness. Well, one of them was, actually. I forgave them. I did not keep the friendship, but I was able to forgive. Some of them were using me as an scapegoat, telling their wives or their girlfriends that I had come up for a visit and I was spending time with them, when in reality they were doing things they shouldn't be doing and using it in my name. When I found out, I respectfully had them bow out of the wedding and out of the friendship. But years later, I forgive them. They still don't speak with me as if I was a rat, as if I did something wrong, or the old expression, we were friends first, friends come before women. Not true. Respect and the right thing, and honoring God is the right thing to do. Many times at work, I remember treating others with disrespect as I was a young manager and not knowing exactly how to discipline a colleague or discipline an employee. I manipulated things in my early 20s where I made people feel as if they weren't going to make it, so they would be forced to quit the job. It's not something I'm proud of, but it's something I had to ask for forgiveness for. One of the best things in life for me, because I can only use my own personal testimony on this, is finding happiness, finding love, finding the hope, and the compassion. Without those three, I wasn't able to find forgiveness. You see, with the day that I found love was the day that I loved myself. I began to realize the importance of my purpose in life and why I was meant to be here on this earth. I began to love myself. And I found that with my love and my faith, hope began to arrive. There was hope. I decided to move back home and go back to college and to find my way. Years later, I graduated college, which I was told I was never going to do by others who doubted me, who told me I would never amount to anything. Years later, I gave my first sermon, and I've never stopped preaching since. I found my way with the Lord, and I found the compassion and the desire and the will I then realized that one day my best interest was to do a youth group and to give back to the children, to lead them in the right direction, in the right path. Mainly because I didn't think I'd ever be a dad. But the Lord rewarded me. My wife, who never wanted a child, it was time. It was in God's time. It was His will. We conceived a child. And on November 20th, 2018, as all of you know, because it aired on this show, Ariel was born. Finding my forgiveness, finding that forgiving others for all they have done to me, and asking forgiveness for all I have done in my past, was the strongest key factor for my growth and my ability to see things in a better light. Many of you out there are holding on to anger, are holding on and are bitter. And I understand, because I've been there. I truly get it. I can't tell you how to feel. I can't tell you what you have to do. All I can share with you is, when you find the love, when you have compassion, there is hope. Because when you forgive, your strength, your ability to be who you want to be is now at reach. And it's now in front of you. God believes in you. God trusts you. God knows that no matter what you do in life, as long as you believe in yourself, believe in others, do right by God, by being kind and courteous, and allowing others to be a part of your life, especially those that you have forgiven. Think of the word forgiveness today. Think about all the things that we ever talked about in these last 4 weeks. Write to me, angel@havefaithletitbegin.com. We're going to revisit this on our special Zoom edition, live primetime special, as we celebrate 3 years of Have Faith, Let It Begin. I hope all of you have a blessed day, as the sun's shining, and the sun is rising right now, and is bright and shining in my head, in my face, I should say. I thank you, Lord, for what you've done, and I thank you for today's words and this message. And I hope that it touch one person. And if it has, then we've done our job. Have a great day, everyone. And never forget, have faith. Let it begin. Thank you for listening to another episode of Have Faith, Let It Begin. That's right, Ariel. We're done with another show. And it's always great to have this show with you, my love. You know, we're going to encourage each and every person to listen to our show every single weekday. That's right, you and I are going to help change the world. Do you think that you can do that for me? Huh? Yeah, you know you can. She does. We want to let you know, and yes, we encourage you to listen to our show each and every weekday, and it's going to be live at 7:30. Make sure you're subscribed to our show. Make sure you get ready, fasten those seatbelts, because Ariel and I and my family are going to bring you a new topic, a new story each and every day, right? Isn't that right, Ariel? Yeah. And she's smiling at me. Guys, enjoy your day. Don't forget, the primetime special is going to be on June 18th, 2021, as we honor and celebrate the 3-year anniversary of Have Faith, Let It Begin. We invite you to email us, angel@havefaithletitbegin.com. We've already got many people signed up for the audience, but we're running out of space, so we want everybody to take part. You still have a chance. angel@havefaithletitbegin.com. Send us your email. We'll send you the link. Links are already going out because we're already setting up. We didn't expect it to be this much response, and that's awesome. Thank you, everyone, and have a great day.